All right, looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. You are with Angelic Tarot Work, and I'm happy to be here. I'm going to be doing a fire signs reading for you guys today. This is a general reading, so if it don't apply, don't apply. If it resonates with you, go ahead, hit a like button, and look forward to future videos. All right. After I do the fire signs video for you guys, the reading, should I say? We can go ahead and open up for free readings. I will give 7 subscribers a free reading, which will include one question. So before I get started, I'm going to put a couple of links in the chat. And please be respectful when I am doing the reading. I'm not going to be able to chit chat with you guys too much, but in between, we can definitely chit chat. All right. Hope everyone's well. All right, so we're going to start off with the tarot, the deck I use. I did not pre-pull any cards. I'm going to go ahead and pull them and see what we got going on for the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. Okay. So off the bat, I'm going to say it's looking pretty good. First card was the King of Pentacles, where some of us are enjoying the fruits of our labor. Okay. When the Pentacles comes out, especially the King of Pentacles, that is a positive card for us. And rest assured, and I say us because I'm an Aries as well. Shout out to the fire signs. But yeah, it's a good sign for us when the King of Pentacles comes out. Shows that we are living an abundant life. Abundance is around us. But don't get stuck just on abundance, because it can go a lot further than that. You don't want to just be tied into that. Okay? Because when your energy is fueling for money, you're losing focus on who we truly are. Okay? Next card is the Queen of Cups. Okay? Not surprised that the cups jumped out. We do have a lot of water energy. The Spirit's been saying we need to work with water, take a spiritual bath, and connect back to that feminine. All right? So with the Queen of Cups showing us here, we'll be focusing on us. All right? Paying attention to those emotions, not getting caught up to these finances. Because they're coming. So you don't want to stress about it. They're coming. All right. So we also have the Chariot, but the Chariot came out in reverse. Okay. And that right there tells me it's a little pause going on for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Again, this is a general reading. So if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, don't let it apply to you. With the Chariot, though, in the 3rd position and it's in reverse, you don't want to, how can I put this? It's like you don't want to jump out there to the next thing. Okay. You have your abundance, you're doing what you need to do. Don't jump to the next thing. Chill, focus, meditate, be grateful for what you already have. Okay. All right, so we're going to pull some more cards and see what we have. We got the World card. All right, so that is definitely a prosperity abundance card. The World coming up in the upright position. Again, prosperity is all around Leo, Aries, and Sag. It's all around. All you got to do is keep doing what you've been doing and reap these benefits, but don't make any quick decisions on anything out the ordinary. Okay? Take your time with things. Kind of like go within yourself and meditate go into that darkness, have some time with the feminine, because with the Queen of Cups in that position, it does show that we tend to forget about the feminine, and we are so caught up in the masculine that we're losing ourselves and we begin to get off balance. And at that point, your prosperity can be taken away, because, the divine giveth and divine take it away. Okay. All right. So we just pulled the world card. We're going to pull another one. All right. So the King of Pentacles came out again. I'm using two different decks here. Abundance is definitely around. It seems like it may be a little selfishness going on. We don't want to be selfish, and we don't want to be cutting nobody to get our wealth. Okay. Yeah, because that card came out twice, and that right there is telling me that could be a little bit selfishness there. I'm better than you type thing, and we don't want to be like that. We don't want to come off as that type of person. So be mindful of looking down on people, because that's not cool. All right. So we're going to pull another card here. All right. So we have the Four of Cups that just came out. And I also saw this very same card for the collective conscious. All right. So you're focusing too much up on the outward form, and you're not going within. You're not balanced. So this prosperity, this abundance can be taken away if we get caught up with what the tangible things are. Prosperity and abundance is a lot deeper than just money, what's on the surface, okay? You can have a lot more prosperity from the spiritual realms, a lot of spiritual gifts, all right? We want to tap into that. And the only way we can tap into that, if we are meditating, spending some time with self, reflecting, and again, not just reflecting on the materialistic things, let's reflect within. All right, we're going to pull another card. See? All right. So, again, I just said it. We got the Five of Cups here. If we do keep continuously focusing on the outward portion, finances, money, cars and jewelry, what have you, it's going to be taken away, guys. So be mindful of that. All right. This is not a good card. This is loss. And I think this is just a warning from the spirit, just letting us know that, hey, slow down. All right. There's more to life than just getting your bag, so to speak. Okay. All right. We're going to pull one more card from the tarot. Then we're going to go into the Goddess deck and get some confirmation on some of these cards. All right, so I pulled the Magician card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here's the Magician card. All right, so you have the willpower. You have the means to manifest anything. You are very powerful individuals. You have a lot of gifts, but be careful not to use those gifts in a negative way. Be careful not to get so just wound up with the thought of what you got, because what you got can be easily taken away. Okay, so with the World and the Magician card, again, prosperity and abundance but we won't get this abundance if we don't follow what the Spirit say. That's important. Okay. All right, so we're going to pull from the Mythical Goddess deck. And let's see what the feminine is wanting to say to us, what we need to be doing. All right, so I got water here. This is depletion. So somebody may be losing some type of wealth, some type of income, but you will get it back if you spend time within self, reflect on the things outside of that tangible money, family, husband, wife, children, etc. Okay, it seems like here, Shan, that we're not appreciating the non-tangible gifts, things that you can't replace. You can always go out there and make more money, but we can't replace our family. So we want to love our family and love the people that's been there for us, that's going to be there for us, whether we up here or we down here. All right. So there is definitely a depletion happening within that. And looking at the cards here, there may be some type of loss of income. But again, that's okay because we this reading. So we do have the ability to recoup that abundance. But I'm seeing that there's some selfishness going on here in this reading. And this is for the Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. All right. So we pulling another card. Okay. Get some confirmation here. So this is the wind card. And if you see this card right here, it's showing that a girl is under an umbrella and it's raining. But she has all that on like it's freaking storming out there. And that ain't the case. So it's an illusion going on. Okay. We are seeing things not in the correct light. This is why we need to go within self, go into that darkness and meditate. So we will not see the illusion and thinking that we got it like that with the pentacles. And that's not the case. All right. Because again, we got the Queen of Cups. We need to go within ourselves and not deny the divine feminine within us, because we all have the divine feminine. We also have the masculine. And living in this type of world, we are brought up to be only paying attention to the masculine, what's on the outside, being in the sun. And none of us take time to go out and be in nature, return to darkness with the meditation, and our bodies are not balanced. We're not being balanced. And what the cards are saying is by us not being balanced, we can lose it. We're going to lose it. Okay? It's here. Take this as a warning that it can be taken in a flash if you're not listening. All right? Pay attention, synchronicities. When you take time to go within yourself, the spirit realm will speak to you and give you information on how to do better, on how to get better, on how to work smarter and not work harder. Because, a lot of us is working so hard and we chasing that bag. And at the end of the day, we still really not happy. We're still missing something. All right. So, yeah, go into yourself. Meditate. Are you truly doing what your heart desire is? Some of us is only focused on money, only focused on the material things and what we can get out of life. And Spirit is saying we can do so much better than that. It's so much more to life than chasing money. All right. And it makes sense because the fire signs, we go getters. We want to have the finer things in life, and that's okay. And Spirit say you will get all those things, but don't be allowing that to be your fuel. Don't let that be your guide. It's a lot deeper than that. All right. So we don't want to get caught up in illusion. I'm going to pull another card from the Goddess deck. All right. So cleansing. Right? How do we get balance? How do we cleanse ourselves? And I stated in the beginning of this reading that there was water with the Queen of Cups right here. I said have a spiritual bath, ocean, lake, meditate around water. Okay. That will bring clarity, and that will also do some cleansing within you. Okay. Because, sometimes, and just, again, these messages may not be for you, may be for someone else. Take what resonates and let the rest move on. But what I'm seeing here is that we are not focused on our inner selves. We're not. that the drive is money, and we're missing that inner part of ourselves, that the feminine is not getting no attention, and needs to be a cleansing going on, a rejuvenation, drinking water. You may need to drink water, okay? It might not be getting your body in water. You may need to flush out some things, all right? So 2 actually water cards came out in the goddess deck, and then we have another water card. So I mean, this is overwhelmingly that we definitely need to refresh, focus, and start over again. Hey, Angela, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Are you a fire sign? So yeah, we want to be mindful, because these right here, this is future messages that we can avoid. Again, all those cups there with the 5 of cups, and the person is very sad. And then we also had confirmation again with the 4 cups, that the universe wants to give us a gift, but we so focus on material things. We're so focused on the tangible things. Leo sun, Sagittarius moon. Oh, wow. Yeah, you fire all over your chart. Yeah. Guys, I mean, you could take like 5 minutes and go into the dark, close your eyes, get some peace, and let the spirit speak to you. That can do wonders. That can rejuvenate you. And again, in this reading, it's water. We need to cleanse. We had it with the seas card here in cleansing. All right. I'm going to pull one more card, and then I will be offering free readings for the first 7 subscribers. All right. So I just pulled the Crow Woman, and sometimes this Crow Woman is looked at as the dark side, what have you. Boo, it's not in spookism or anything like that. This represents our dark side, and our dark side is not necessarily our bad side. Just like we have sun and moon, we need light, we need darkness in order for us to be in balance. You try going a couple of days with no sleep and see what happens to you. Okay, so you got to rejuvenate. It's screaming that we need to take a break, relax, and go into ourselves. Ooh, wow. Good luck. I'll tell you that I'm an Aries, so yeah, I can definitely give you some input if you have questions. Just to wrap up this reading, though, with the Crow Woman, it's sacred law. And even though, again, how I talked about earlier, that we're following our man's law, we're all wrapped up in getting a bag, so we're working, we're not concentrating on ourselves. The sacred law, we still have a universal law, guys, that we have to follow, whether you know it or not. Okay? And if you're not following that universal law, you ever heard of karma? You know, things come back tenfold. If we don't listen, your buddy gets set down real quick. So take this message as, hey, I'm going to take a step back. I do have what I need. I am thankful for what I need. Okay? And I'm going to focus on my inner self, because you might find some jewels in yourself. It may not be as you thought it was. So just take some time and think about self. Well, give me a second here. I'm going to get these cards together, and I'm going to open up for free readings. First 7 on the list. If you want a free reading, we're offering that. You get 1 question. All right. So it'll be a few moments while I get the cards together and shuffle the deck. free readings. First 7 subscribers. Just shuffling my deck. I did not, love. Can you put it back in the chat for me? Thank you. I'll look this time, I promise. All right, just shuffling my deck here. First 7 subscribers, and I got one already, so we got 6 more spots if you want a free reading, which is 1 question. I do personal readings. Hi, Taylor. On the personal readings, you can email me for if you don't dig getting the reading on live, because some people want to be personal. That's perfectly fine. Okay, Angela. Give me just a second to shuffle the deck. I'm about to do a reading for Angela, so you can drop it, but I'll probably ask you to put it in there again, Taylor. Okay. Angela. Angela, you said his name is Marcus. Okay. There, guys, what's going on with Angela and Marcus? Is there a reconciliation there? She wants to reconcile. Is there a reconciliation there? They had a card fly out. 2 cards. All right, so the first card that came out was the King of Wands. He's thinking of... Ooh, okay. Okay, and I also have the Ace of Swords here. You can see that. You guys, oh, wow. Give me just a second to process. You guys had a lot of arguments. Was there back and forth? Like a power role type thing? Was you not letting him be the man? And I do see that he's been thinking about you. But with this Ace of Swords sitting here, y'all was quite the couple, and there was some power issues going on. Okay. I'm about to pull another deck to get some confirmation. And I see he's been on your mind for a while. We do have the 2 of Wands that came in reverse though. So once you be sure that you really want to reconcile. Y'all still fire signs though, and I'm showing that it was a power struggle between you both. It was good, but it was a power struggle. And I also show that you're thinking about him a lot. One second here. Type of journey. Could be related to work. About his money. All right, I'm gonna pull some cards, some more cards for clarification, because I do have the Six of Cups. So give me a second. Spirit, what is the Six of Cups about? Okay, I definitely see him working hard, and right now that's kind of like his focus. But I do see that you've been thinking about him a lot. I show in past that you guys have been at each other's, throats. Like, I'm not gonna say it's been physical, but it's a power struggle I'm seeing with both of you guys. So let's get some. Ooh, what's going on here? Six of Swords. Give me a second. Give me some clarification on the Six of Cups. Did y'all have a bad breakup? Because I have the Six of Swords here, and it don't look good, baby. Oh, wow. Taylor, you got an Aries too? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. I'm saying it was real bad. Whew. And you guys are, y'all like hotheads. You understand what I'm saying? Fire is hotheads. And he's focusing on a job right now. Spirit, can I get some clarification on Eight of Wands in reverse? Give me a second. I need some clarification. I'm sorry, babe. It says, Spirit says you got to let go. Spirit says you got to let go. He's on some type of journey, and it's not going towards what you want. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he is moving on with his life. He's arrogant. He's very arrogant. Did you notice that in your relationship? I got cards flipping out all over the place. Thank you, Spirit. So, Angela, what I'm seeing here is that I don't see him reconciling at this point. I don't want to say indefinitely, but right now he's on a mission on the getting money tip. He seems to be pretty focused on that. I see a lot of arrogance. I see you holding on a little too tight where it's starting to affect you. So you don't want to be waiting on him. You know what I mean? Like, if he not showing those signs that he's trying to be there for you or want to reconcile, girl, move on. You are a Jew, okay? You don't have to wait on nobody. There's someone out there for everybody. Yeah. Yeah. So there's some more cards that came out for you. I'm going to talk about them. But as for the guy right now, it's just Spirit is saying no reconciliation at this point, and that you need to let go what you've been holding on to with him. Sometimes, though, when you let go, they come back. And if they come back, it was meant to be. But the cards are not showing that favor. The cards saying that you should be focusing on yourself. You have had a lot of emotional trauma with him. You've been holding on to it. And you don't want to let go. I'm showing that you really don't want to let go, but that is in the best interest for you at this time. All right. I am showing the Temperance card, but it came out in reverse. All right. Spirit is trying to get in contact with you. It's trying to let you know some things. So I would say you need to meditate and go in yourself and find the answers. But from what I'm saying, this relationship, at least at this time, does not need to be. Okay. And I'm showing that you should be working on self, getting yourself together. I do see an outcome here for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there is a new change happening for you at this time. It could be love. And you're blocking that, though, because you still hanging on to this guy. Does that make sense? Let me know, Angela, if that's making sense. If not, I can pull some more cards for confirmation. Okay, great. All right. Yeah, babe, you're Jewel. Okay, you have your Prince Charming waiting on you. And again, if it's just not the right time with this one, it's just not the right time. But that Four of Cups, you gotta let it go. Let it go, because the universe and spirits are saying that we're wanting to give you something better. Something better. All right, so I'm going to pull one more card for you, Angela. Give me just a second. And then Tella, I'll start off with you next. Just one more card for Angela, and Tella, you're next. Any lasting messages? Okay. So this flew out the deck. This was the commitment card for you, Angela. Ask yourself the question you often ask everyone else: what do you need? Some time for self-love, honey. Listen to the answer and respond actively and committedly as you do for others in your life. So whatever you're doing for others in your life, Spirit says do that for you. Best of luck to you, babe. Tell her I'm shuffling the cards, hon. All right, so just did the first free reading. And I have another one, which will leave us with 4 spots left for free readings. And I do personal readings. And I will give you guys the link. If you want to get a personal reading, you can email me. All right, so give me just a second. I'll throw my email out there, guys. So if you want to get a personal reading, you can. If you don't want to do it on live. All right. So we do have 4 slots left, though, for free readings, 1 question. All right, so let me get the cards together for Taylor. Okay, Taylor, from what I remember, you're wanting to know if someone is going to contact or reach out to you, Gilbert. Okay. All right. Gilbert, reach out to Taylor anytime soon. You're welcome, huh? Gilbert, be reaching out to Taylor anytime soon. Thank you, Spirit. Just shuffling the cards, Taylor. Thank you for your patience. I'd like to clear the energy from the last reading, so give me a second. We'll be reaching out to Taylor anytime soon. He's thinking about you. Absolutely, honey. I do see some thoughts. There's definitely been some pondering about this. All right, just a second. All right. Let's see what the cards say, honey. Hello. All right, well, I have the 8 of Pentacles. Does Gilbert work a lot? He's pondering some things, though. But it seems like he keeps busy with projects and tasks. The Spirit says he's going through something right now. And he's emotional. Can you hear me good, Taylor? Yeah, he's definitely going through something. He's keeping busy, though. It's like he's trying to avoid what he's feeling. Okay, great. He's trying to avoid what he's feeling. So off the back, I got him working, I guess, to keep himself busy. Some clarification on this King of Pentacles here. Give me just a second. Spirit, give me clarification on the King of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords. Like he's really going through some mental depression right now. I hate to report this, but he's not sleeping well. Wow. Some clarification, Spirit. I'm sorry, hon. But no, he's not in the best of spirits, and well, he's working a hell of a lot just to I guess ignore what's happening in front of him. He's going through a huge transition at this time. And I can't tell you, I'm not really clear on what he's going through exactly, but it's not good. I will tell you that. Are you able to reach out to him? Because he's going to need a friend. Give me a second. I can ask the Spirit for some clarification, see if it's about you. Spirit, is this about Taylor as to why Gilbert is feeling this way? Some clarification. He's guarded. Ooh. Okay. You have been kind of like debating whether or not you should call him. And it's like you had this on your mind and you haven't made a decision because I see you still got your guard up. He must have hurt you, baby, because you have your guard up here. Okay. Some clarification. I'm not going to tell you right now to call him because I need some more information as to what he's going through. It does not look good. He's in a dark place right now. And the outcome for him is a transition. I need clarification, huh? Give me just a second. I'm going to pull another deck. Should she reach out to him, Spirit? Yeah, I see that. And you are guarded up big time. But you also been contemplating whether or not you should reach out to him. Give me just a second. Because it might not be in your best interest to reach out to him. He could be, again, he's dealing with his own demons right now. And he might not have no room to be loving anybody else until he deal with what he's going through. Because he's going through a lot. Spirit says you have the healing qualities, though. Yeah, Spirit. I just read your message, and Spirit says you have that healing quality. That you want to be there for him. It might be what he needs. But I would like to have clarification on what he's going through because I don't want to send you over there and I'm seeing this much turmoil. Like, it's really huge. It's overwhelming. I see that you are guarding your feelings. Let's get some clarification. And see, that's what I need to know because, I don't want you to go to him and he's this way because something is deep within him that's not right, that he's battling. It could be a sickness. It could be financial. It's not really being clear, but it's dark. His cards are very dark. Okay. Give me a second here. Let's get some clarification. You are his light. Yeah, you are his light. Wow. Like, I'm showing that you can be of good to him, but again, it's like if a person don't let you in to help, they don't let you in to help. And then if you keep pushing, that can bring more fucked up shit. Excuse my language. It could bring some bad things. So Give me a second. I'm still trying to get some more clarification on whether or not Spirit, should she reach out to him? Should she reach out to him? Spirit says no. You are a very caring person and that you are a nurturing person. That's what I'm getting. And you have been a light. But he don't see that, babes. He doesn't see that you're the light. No, he doesn't. And Spirit says you shouldn't reach out right now. Because if you do reach out, it's going to fail. So he's not ready. I would say he needs some more time because he has a lot that he's dealing with right now. And I'm not really clear on what he's dealing with. I would need more information about him, specific birthday, to do a personal reading on him if you want more information on him. But not right now. Not right now. So welcome everybody to Angelic Work Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. I am giving free readings to 4 more subscribers if you're interested. Hello. One question. Taylor, did that resonate with you, huh? Thank you for subbing, Jess. I appreciate that. Hey, Breezy. I'm glad it resonated, honey. I'm so glad it did. All right, guys. I'm reshuffling the cards. There's 4 more slots left. I do see that Jess has subbed. And you want to know how your Scorpio is feeling about you, and you are sad. All right. That's with that water sign, huh? It's a stinky. Let me go ahead and clear the energy off these cards, honey, and I'll get to your reading. So we're just getting this reading. There are now 3 more spots left for free readings. Thank you, everyone that subbed to the channel. I appreciate that. Remember, if you do want a personal reading, the link is in the description to email me for a personal reading if you don't want to have your reading on live. All right, Jessica, again, I'm shuffling the cards, clearing the energy. Just give me just a moment. Hey, how is that Scorpio feeling about that Sag? All right, guys. Again, before I do anybody's reading, I always clear the energy first. Give me just a second. Now, you will hear a little noise while I clear the card's energy. How is the Scorpio feeling about the Sagittarius? Guys, there's 3 reading spots left for subscribers only. 1 question. All right, Jessica, let me pull in the card. Okay, so we have 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. A lot of wands. All right, Scorpio has a lot of thoughts about you. A lot. It's not clear exactly what. There are some positive thoughts I see here. Scorpio is thinking about you in a romantic sense is what I'm getting. Let me get some clarification. But Scorpio has some other options, but about you in particular, there are fond thoughts. And it seems like it's getting a little deeper on how they feel about you, but there are some distractions for this Scorpio. There's something going on where they're distracted. I can't tell you if it's, another person, work, but there are some distractions. Yeah, they are, and they're very territorial about themselves. They're secretive, and I'm showing this Scorpios definitely have a lot of things going on, and being in reverse. Ooh, give me a second. Being in reverse shows me that there's some options or some things they're thinking about that they have not brought to the surface yet, but thoughts of you are good. They're romantic. They're fun. So let me get some clarification here. They're guarded, hon. This Scorpio is guarded. Wow. So although they're thinking about you, it seems like they're scared to love on a deeper level. They're guarded big time. They're guarded up. Like, I have an overwhelming feeling that this person doesn't let you in their space that much. But they do let you in their space, but not that much. It's like, they're taking baby steps. Let me get some more clarification here. They want to be in a relationship, but there's some things that are keeping them from a deeper commitment. But they want the love. I'm saying they want the love. Afraid to commit. I am definitely getting that. Nothing bad so far how they feel about you. This is all personal within the Scorpio. I hope that's making sense so far. Okay. So I just pulled a few more cards. Let me let you know what I have so far. The Four of Pentacles came in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles and also the Moon. So this Scorpio, you gotta see this card. This Scorpio is not clear. Like, it's almost like they on a seesaw, what have you. I see that they care. I see that they love you. But there is some illusion that they're going through that's keeping them from commitment. Okay. Second here, get some more clarification. All right, Spirit Guides. This Four of Pentacles in reverse. Can I get some clarification on that? I tell you, good honey, these Scorpios are not easy to figure out. But there's definitely some illusion going on. There is some options that they are weighing. So again, I'm not saying that they don't care, they don't love you, but they got some other options that they've been looking at. But they're fond of you. And ultimately, I do see you guys being together. But I want some clarification as to what exactly does the Scorpio have in the background? Like, what's really going on right there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I might have to pull from another deck. Thank you for your patience, babes. You're welcome. What's going on with this Scorpio? I don't sense that they're playing games, but I think they legit just don't really know which way to go. Okay, what's going on with this Four of Pentacles? The moon came out again. Woo-wee. Okay. What I would say for this is go ahead and I don't know if you put it on the table yet, but this is something you guys need to talk about. Find out how they feel. Because I'm not able to break down what exactly the Scorpio is going through with this illusion that they have. I see that they have a lot of options, but I do see a fondness for you. I do see you guys being together, but I'm not sure what's keeping them from this commitment. All right, Spirit, what's going on? Okay. Your Scorpio is, I'm getting work and somebody at work. Okay. So there is something going on with the Scorpio at work that may seem as an option of some sort. But it seems superficial. It doesn't, it's like a flirtation almost going on. Fond. Fond. Like they are sweet on you. They love you. FOND, babe. But yeah, they're fond of you. They love you. But the Scorpio has some type of distraction going on at work. But whatever they think is going on at work, it's an illusion. It's not. It's superficial. It's not real. Okay. So, but I do see that Spirit says you guys need to come together and talk. Spirit does show that once you guys come together and talk, that will help the Scorpio get out of this illusional state. And kind of kill whatever's going on with them at work. Because the ending of this shows that you guys are in harmony and you guys are together. And I'm showing family too. I don't know how serious you guys are, but I'm showing family. I'm showing wealth and abundance. But Scorpio has to get through whatever they're going through at work. I can't say for certain that he's in a relationship, but I do know he has some distractions at work. There's some distractions going on, and whoever this distraction is playing a game with them. They're eluding the mind. Yep. Let's see if Spirit can give me some more information and see if this person is if the Scorpio's in another relationship. No, I'm not with this. Almost like maybe someone has a crush on him at work and it's distracting him. But he cares for you. I do see that. But the Scorpio does not trust easily. Okay. So basically, what they see at work, I guess they want to make sure that that's not you too. Before this final outcome of love bliss that you guys have. So I'm showing that you're not too forthcoming about how you feel. So you want to be completely honest about how you feel. Scorpios don't do well with subliminal things. Hope that makes sense. Somebody's criticizing. Somebody got a mouth on them. I got the wind card here, and I'm saying somebody got a mouth on them. You or him, somebody saying hurtful things. Don't do that. You guys should just talk about what do you want, how you going to move forward, and be that, show this Scorpio that you do care and that you want to be there, because they not sure yet. Ooh. Did you say something bad, honey? Because I'm showing that there was some criticism. There was some bad words said. That's what I have. Give me a second. I need something to drink on that one. Let's be honest. You didn't do anything. Okay, you laughing though. Did Scorpio say something to you? Okay, but somebody said something critical that caused this. This is why I'm seeing this illusion and this hesitation from him because of that. And there's options for him in the workplace, but he's not really paying too much attention to that. Like, the love is there for you, but y'all got to work through it. Y'all got to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I showed that there was some very critical things being said, like huge. I'm sorry. You know what? Let me get some more. Let me get some clarification on you. 1 second. Spirit, was there a reconciliation with this? Is this the right move for her? Should she be with this Scorpio? Okay. All right. I got to be completely honest with you. I just asked Spirit if you should be waiting on this person. Chariot card came out. No. So I'm going to say that since he was being critical, he is showing that he's been in this illusional state, having these options, being a little freaky, but not too, like he didn't complete the task. He's flirtatious. That's what I'm getting. But it's nothing serious. But if he hurts you, yeah, I think you should let him come to you, not the other way around. Does that make sense? Let him come to you, not you run to him. No chasing. No chasing. Because what he said was not cool. That criticism is not cool. So I'm going to ask the Spirit, is there any final messages for you? Not so much about the Scorpio, but about you. Okay? Any final messages for her? Spirit says just wait. Just wait. Don't make any final decisions yet. Don't chase him. And mend that broken heart. It hurt you so bad. I want you to focus on healing right now. And believe you me, the universe will get them in line. Any other messages? Oh, he's gonna be remorseful. He's gonna be sorry for what he did. That's what they're showing me. He's definitely gonna be sorry for what he did. Okay. He's going to, in this card, they're picking up the swords. He's going to make amends and he's going to fix it. But you don't contact. Like, he needs to reach out to you. He needs to realize what you're worth. Any other messages for her? Okay. Spirit says stay calm, breathe, heal your tired body, and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey is going to take longer. So be calm, focus on you. The universe is going to get him under control, and he's going to be very apologetic to you. Then I hope that helped and resonated with you, love. Guys, we do have 3 more spots for readings. Anybody that want a free reading, 1 question before I get off? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to be shuffling the cards here. Got the moon in Aries right now, so there's a lot of impatience going on in the collective. And you know the Aries we're very impulsive. And we tend to make decisions without thinking. So, guys, it's the perfect time not to be making any huge decisions. Okay? And be patient about outcomes. Sometimes a wait and not do anything and just observe is good for us. That is very good. Just sit back and wait. And I'm speaking to myself as I speak to you guys. Don't need to rush and get into some things we didn't really put a lot of thought into. In the long run, come to bite us, and you know what? Appreciate everybody that came out and hung out with me. This is actually my first live. I've been doing readings on Twitter and through my email. And one of my followers said, you know, you need to take this to YouTube. You can help a lot of people. And I was like, nah, I don't like being on camera. But I said, you know what? If you don't go for what you know, you just never know what can happen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So the next video, though, guys, that I'm going to be bringing out is going to be for the air signs. I'm going to do a general reading on them. Again, if you want a personal reading more in depth, you have any questions, feel free to email me and let me know that you would like a reading. Okay. Now I do charge for the in-depth readings, but if you have a situation going on, I do not mind working with you. Okay. Sometimes we just need answers. I am here to help. Gosh, I cannot believe I've been on here for an hour already. Wow. All right, so right now, let's do a collective. Any messages for the collective? Outside of just fire signs. We're going all signs right now. Any messages out there for us in the upcoming week? And also check out the video. I did put out a collective reading on yesterday. Really a lot of spiritual messages in that. A lot of people say it resonated, which I always hope it does. All right. Any messages for us, Spirit, in the collective? Knowing that the moon is in Aries for the next 2 days. All right. Page of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse. No sudden moves, guys. Like I said, we need to focus on ourselves. Take time and be in peace and reflect. You know, when we're spending a lot of time being busy, with everyday life, we forget to love ourselves. We forget to take care of ourselves. We forget to pay attention to our bodies. It's very important. Let me share with you guys. These are the 2 crystals that I use for you guys for reading today. Crystals are good ways to keep a calm demeanor. It helps you think. It helps weed off bad vibrations. The Page of Wands is saying everything right now should just be at a halt. We should just focus on ourselves and not make any major decisions. All right. Look at that. Self-love. What did I just say? Self-love is not egotistical, guys. It shows you and others that you are worthwhile and deserve love in all its many forms. Okay? Take time to love yourself, guys. Take time to learn who you are. It's so much more than with all this noise that they got us running after technology and telephones. It's so much more. We need to go into ourselves and love ourselves. So that's my messages for today. I really enjoyed reading with y'all. Thank you for the subscribers. Everyone that requested a reading, thank you so much. Be on the lookout for the next video, which will be on the air signs. It's a general reading on that. And again, if you would like a personal reading, feel free to email me. The description is in the link. There's also my Twitter is in the link. The description is in the link as well. My Twitter, which is the Angelic Poetess. I do daily tarot over there just for the day, get the energies out, what we need to look out for to make our days more prosperous, more calm. Be on the lookout for anything that's not good. So yeah, check that out as well. And I am the light worker. I hope y'all like my shirt. That's what I'm here for you guys, to give y'all more insight on what's going on in your lives so you can have a more fruitful life, to avoid things. You know, we can't always avoid things, but we can actually look at things in a better aspect and know how to deal with it, perceiving it the way we should perceive it, opposed to using negative vibrations and negative thoughts to feed us and ultimately change how we are. So peace, love, and light. Signing off. Y'all have a good night.